私は心の中の声を聞いてる。まだ青い月を抱きしめて走り続ける君の強さがまた新しい扉を開く。すぐ明ける夜を照らし出せ。たとえ一人でも君のこと信じていたい。そんな瞬間にこの世界は動き出す。何を見つけてゆこう。心を吐き出してまたここで会えるよ。それが真実なら何を見つめていいよ。この手を差し出して掴んだ現実をレイコ信じよう。
We aren't really going to camp out here, are we?
At least we'll be able to get out of the rain for a few hours.
Come on, pull it tight.
The rain always puts Sanzo in a bad mood. I think Akai told me why once, but I've forgotten. Well, that's got nothing to do with me anyway. I don't hate the rain that much. It was my past that always poured down on me in droves. I never minded getting a little muddy. Then again, maybe I convinced myself the rain could wash the memories away that I've been unwilling to forget. I used to think like that. But I'm not the only one here with scars to heal. You couldn't sever the bond between us, even if you tried. Now that I think about it, that night, 3 years ago, it rained like this too.
The storm of fate.
Aces, 4 of a kind.
Yeah! You're amazing!
Hey, come on, Gojo, give me a break already, will you?
It's too early to start complaining, Tongpu. You still have a few bucks I haven't won yet.
That's right. The night's still young.
Tell you what, if I win this hand here, the next round is on me, girls.
You can do it, Gojo!
Wait a minute, is every woman in this place rooting for you, Gojo?
Of course we are. You do have the most fantastic mane of hair. You must tell me who dyes it. And you have the most beautiful eyes, too.
On second thought, let's call it a night.
What?
Bartender, put the drinks on my tab.
Gojo, no, wait.
See you later.
You idiot! He's super sensitive about his hair. You can't so much as mention it around him.
What? Why?
No one knows.
I get through my days living off my winnings and cards, and survive the nights by seducing women with cheap words. In a way, living is disgustingly easy. That is, so long as I never have to look anyone in the eyes. Pretty hair, she says. I don't know about that. To me, it looks rather... Huh? What's up with this guy? Hello? You dead? Oh, hey, you're alive. He looked at me. And it almost looked as if he laughed at me too.
Are you saying it was a mass murder?
Yes. 2 months ago, the Dark Crow clan. Then just a short time ago, the Yakugan Mao clan met the same fate. 1,000 were lost.
1,000, you say?
Genjo Sanzo,
Yes.
we call on you to track down the atrocious criminal who has done this.
Shogono, a youth who is no longer human.
Shogono.
If this is hell, then it all looks rather commonplace.
Well, excuse me for keeping the place so plain. You sure took your sweet time waking up. Sheesh. The doctor said you needed to rest and wouldn't let me smoke around you, but I'm smoking now. Believe me. You got that?
Oh, of course. You go ahead.
Forget it.
Tell me, were you the one who saved me?
You know, it's too bad.
What?
You might have been much better off if you were in hell.
Huh.
Do you wish you were dead?
No. To be honest, I think it's better that it turned out this way. I'm grateful that you saved me.
You were comatose for about a week. I stuffed most of your innards in back myself, but you should be okay, I hope. I wouldn't try any setups for a while if I were you.
Alright.
I'm out of beans, I'm afraid. You'll have to make do with instant.
Thank you.
I also had a doctor friend of mine take a look at you. He said you'll be up to speed in about a month or two. So just make sure and rest for now. Oh yeah. For your information, this is the one and only time I take a man to bed. You got it?
I do.
Master Sanzo is here.
Thank the gods. What's all the commotion about? It's just that boy.
Hello, Sanzo! Welcome back!
He let some filthy stray dog into the compound. They've been knocking over altar articles. It's completely out of control.
Look, Sanzo!
Why you? Dumb monkey.
That hurt. What did you do that for, Sanzo?
You know damn well.
That boy is becoming such a burden.
It looks so
Why Master would ever take in such a troublesome child I will never understand. It just doesn't make any sense to me.
I totally agree.
Sorry, Master.
Please forgive us. Sometimes I wonder why I ever bothered with him. He was so damn noisy for one thing. His voice kept calling out. It really grated on my nerves. When I'd had enough, I went over to smack him one. But then he looked up at me with that stupid look on his face. I lost my will to strike.
What's with the piece? Are you going somewhere?
Afraid so. Unfortunately, I've been given the task of tracking down a certain someone.
Let me go with you!
I refuse. Why should I take some troublesome animal with me?
Who are you calling an animal?
That'd be you. Don't you know who you are?
Oh, come on, I don't want to be left behind here with the monks.
Why Master would ever take in such a troublesome child I will never understand.
Please, Sanzo!
You really are a pain in the ass.
Huh?
Hurry up, you little monkey. Let's get moving.
Wait up, Sanzo!
Full house.
Not bad at all. And here I was going easy on you because you're an invalid. As far as you know.
Oh, sorry about that. You never ask anything about me.
You know, I'm not all that interested, frankly.
Since I've already troubled you so much, would you mind terribly if I stayed until I'm able to get around?
Got anywhere to go?
No, but I do have one piece of unfinished business.
How about that? Now I have the full house this time.
Oh, I'm sorry, but I happen to have a straight flush.
Okay, what's the deal? I do this for a living, you know. Are you a professional?
For some reason, these things just come easily to me. But even if I can read the flow of the game, I still need a lot of luck on my side to win. I guess I'm not making much sense.
You're one of those clever poor boy types, aren't you?
I guess I am.
I am too.
Sanzo, I'm thinking, if this Chogono guy killed 1,000 demons and became a demon himself, he's a real bad dude, right?
Who can say? Something about this mission just doesn't seem right. I know nothing about this man beyond a physical description. Why did the Sambutsushin send me to pursue an ordinary demon murderer?
Something's wrong with Gojo. You're telling me he didn't try to hit on me once yesterday.
Didn't he say something about taking in some wounded guy about a month ago? Someone with green eyes and a pretty face? That's when it started.
Sanzo?
I'd like to know more about this wounded man your friend has taken in.
Why look for a wounded man at my friend's house when there's a perfectly healthy, totally hot number right here? I'll bet you all carry big guns in your robes.
The stereotype happens to be true.
Do you happen to have a moment?
Sure. Are you leaving?
I am. But there is something I want to tell you before I go. I've killed so many with the blade of my ego, and I murdered every one of them in the name of revenge. I have one thing left to do, then I intend to accept whatever punishment I have coming. I am truly grateful to you for saving my life that night. Perhaps this is my act of penitence.
Penitence?
The color of your hair and eyes remind me of the color of the blood that I have spilled. The crimson that stains my hands is what keeps me grounded in reality, even as I attempt to escape the weight of my sins. Your hair and your eyes are the only things that admonish me, Gojo.
I see.
Well, I'll be going now.
Sure. Maybe what I wanted was someone who could see blood in this crimson color, just like I do. Say. I still don't know your name.
My name is
Hold on a sec. Yeah, who is it?
Sorry to disturb you so late, but I'm on a hunt for a diabolical criminal who has committed mass murder. A young man in his 20s with green eyes. He goes by the name of Cho Gono.
Really? Don't know him.
Don't play dumb. I know for a fact that you took this madman into your own home.
And I'm telling you I never heard of him. Who the hell are you anyway? What kind of a monk goes around hunting murderers?
Let me go.
What if I say no? Bastard.
Ha! You'll pay for that. You're a dead man.
What denomination did you say you were, Buddha?
The kind that doesn't forbid my kicking your ass.
Just because you belong to an order doesn't mean I have to follow yours.
You want to die that badly, do you?
I don't die easily. You damn Buddha thumper.
Now, I don't want to have to bloody up those luscious locks of yours, pretty boy.
Stop it, Gojo!
You stay inside now!
So you're Cho Gono.
Yeah!
You bastard.
I always did do better when I'm on top. Hurry up and run! I said go!
Goku!
So you brought a friend with you.
I just have to beat this guy. Am I right?
Damn.
He actually managed to block Goku's attack.
Sanzo, this guy might actually be pretty good.
Don't act so happy.
Then I'll take it seriously now.
Why is that brat on? He's fast.
No fair.
Goku! Please don't move and just listen to me. Don't blame him for any of this. He has nothing to do with me. It's true that I have committed heinous sins, but there is just one thing I have left to do. Time. I just need to have a little more time. I apologize for everything.
Hey!
In all honesty, I've desired to be condemned to hell ever since I lost what was precious to me.
Which is?
To me, she was my true love, but in some ways was also like my older sister. She gently embraced everything. I did love the way she was so open to the world. I made a promise that I would always protect her, that I would always be with her no matter what happened. But you know how people often talk about premonitions. Or when all those terrible things were happening to her, I was completely oblivious. It was just another day working with my students. I couldn't sense it. Why couldn't I know what was happening and run to protect her when she needed me the most?
That's the way life is, isn't it? It doesn't mean you didn't love her, so don't blame yourself. Not that I'm in a position to say. I don't have anything that's precious to me, so I wouldn't know. What the heck is love anyway? Not that I want it. I let my hair grow out as a lesson to myself, and to hide the scars, for when my mother almost killed me. The color of blood that's like admonishment. I thought I was the only one who saw it that way. So it appeared that love was the source of both our pain. The love that I couldn't win, the love that he couldn't protect. That night, as we both blamed ourselves for being so powerless, the phantoms of our memories vanished in a sea of blood. So he's called Cho Gono. The name doesn't really fit him.
And you're telling me he never told you anything?
That's what I've been saying all along. I don't know why you haven't been listening to me. And another thing, I don't see why I'm responsible for feeding your pet. You're pushing your luck.
Hey, this is really good. Can I finish it? Can I?
You're trying to eat me out of house and home, you stupid monkey?
I'm not Monkey. My name's Goku, you degenerate.
Well, I think stupid monkey is the most accurate.
Well, he did go without eating for about 500 years, so his body must be trying to make up for it.
What's up with that?
You certainly are eccentric. Why did you take him in if you knew it would cause problems for you?
Good question. I'm not sure I know the answer.
Hey, Sanzo, is he really a bad guy?
Why do you ask?
For some reason, he just didn't seem like a bad guy to me.
Murder doesn't necessarily mean evil, right? The world being what it is, a lot of people out there deserve to die, don't they? But those who do take it upon themselves to kill others have to be prepared to have others try to kill them as well. And that's what they call the law of karma, my friends. That's why, good or bad, the only ones who are going to be left standing are those with the strongest wills to survive.
Will to live, huh? Too bad you're a monk.
And what is that supposed to mean?
So where does that leave us? What are we going to do now? Do we just let him go?
Listen, I may not like it, but this is still my assigned mission, even if it is a pain in the ass.
I'm afraid you're wasting your time. I don't know what kind of unfinished business he has, but whatever it is, he's gonna do it. And then, he'll probably die. That's just the kind of guy he is.
If that's true, that's even more reason for me to find him. My instructions are to capture Chogono and bring him to the Palace of the Setting Sun alive. I can't have him dying at his own convenience. Sorry to bother you.
Hey. Count me in.
So, 人が良さそうな顔でやってくる突然の悲劇も疑うことはなく嘆くことせず黙ったままで上を見上げるんだどんなありふれたしも演じ続ける夢とか希望とかいいお前にさきっと誰にとっても同じことだろう You must fight against your will Turns ourselves and the new day comes We'll be in just one chance How about I from them for themselves You'll know answer to the limit Go forward now 見つめたプレッシャー取り合わせて素敵に笑うきっと誰にとっても同じことだろう You must fight against yourself
As the rain continues, it washes away everything. The sorrows, the pain, the regrets. Yes, even the sins. As the crimson of blood turns into the crimson of sunrise, there is a new dawn of hope. A ray of light that only the living can see. An ode to the living. Next on Saiyuki.